model credit plan at the SLBC, the focus is not just on the bank credit but also the non-credit inputs. Like what are the infrastructure gaps that need to be fulfilled, or the services, the essential services regarding extension or the value chain or the logistics that need to be in place, the research and development, the technology dissemination part. We'll try to throw up those issues also and put them before the House for discussion. And in this context, we would also like to, take the opportunity, since NABARD is the organizer, we would also like to place before the House some of the enabling interventions that we have initiated to make this credit plan realizable.
Cooperative Apex Bank has its presence only in 18 districts with 37 branches, whereas APRB caters to 14 districts with 32 branches. Whereas other banks, like private banks and all other banks, they are very urban centric. Their offices are mostly in the district headquarters. The total priority sector share was only around 32% in 2021 and 21-22, of which the share of agriculture lending was only 4.46%. CD ratio, if we take out the RIDF funding of NABARD and NEFI funding, it is 26.18% only. Whereas if we cumulatively take all, it is 32%.
NABARD has been entrusted with the job of planning uh, the credit flow in the state. So it starts with the preparation of the potential linked credit plans for the district. And once that exercise is over, the credit plans are accepted and approved at the district level. They are aggregated and forms part of the state focus paper which is released in this seminar. And besides credit, there are other enabling provisions like what are the policy decisions, what is the infrastructure required, what are the extension services or technology dissemination required. Those are the issues that are discussed in this seminar in order to actualize the credit plan. The credit can flow only when these enabling provisions are in place.
Since Arunachal is mostly an agri-based state, so what was the few development intervention that NABARD took in past?
Unfortunately, the credit flow towards agriculture has not been very satisfactory, in the sense that uh, the percentage has been merely 5% in the past. So, through this credit plan, we have envisaged a more ambitious plan. About 35% has been envisaged as direct loan for agriculture and allied activities. And besides that, another over 5% has been planned as supporting industries, ancillary industries, and agriculture infrastructure, like maybe vermicompost or manufacturing of inputs, or maybe logistics, like that.
Okay, we are also seeing many entrepreneurship rise up also, sir. So, any initiative from your NABARD for those upliftment of those sectors as well?
See, when we talk of entrepreneurship, they are there both in the farm sector and in the non-farm sector. And there are credit-based interventions and there are grant-based interventions. So, NABARD is largely into the direct implementation of grant-based supervisions. We support the marketing initiatives, we support the skill development, we support the capacity building, we support the formation, promotion of uh, organizations, producer organizations, both in the farm and the off-farm sector. And through our planning process, we try to emphasize or bring into focus the need of the entrepreneurs as far as creation of capital in the private sector is concerned. See, all kinds of infrastructure cannot come up in the government sector. There has to be public participation in that capital formation. So that is to be supported through credit, through loan. So that is the focus of the state credit plan.
So today, the state focus paper was unveiled, sir. So, uh, what was the new initiative that we will see in this state focus paper, sir?
We are very happy actually at the very fruitful discussions we had in the seminar today. We owe our gratitude to Dr. Sharad Chauhan, the Principal Secretary, Finance, Planning and Investment Department, who is also on the board of NABARD incidentally, and also the senior officials which came from State Bank of India, their controlling office in Dibrugarh and Guwahati. Chairman APRB was also there. So, I mean, there is always a tussle between what is the potential available and what is the target that the banks set for themselves. And I think this seminar was a great success in the regard that um, we could achieve a synthesis. Like we accept, yes, the exploitable potential is possible. It can be a reality only when the certain other enabling provisions are in place. At the same time, the bank's budget or the target, it was largely accepted that it needs to be raised. They cannot be so conservative as to keep the targets in tandem with the achievements of the past. So maybe the targets will go up a little, and we'll try to have a more aspirational target, wherein more credit flow will be there, more enterprise growth will be there, more number of farmers and small entrepreneurs will be supported through bank loan.